One of the things that I love about my neighbour and great friend Dezzy is that he does grow a vegetable garden every year. He knows nothing about vegetables, but he grows one. That's priceless. We had a few beers last Sunday, which is nothing unusual, and he said, I want to do an update of my vegetable plot and put it out on your YouTube channel. Sure, Dezzy. So I went and grabbed the camera. Let's go see Dezzy. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
so Des,
onion number one.
Des is going to enter Allotment Grow House Giant Onion from a Bulb Challenge. And which one is going to be yours, mate? That one there.
Oh, here, let's put a little arrow. So nobody is misconstrued as to which onion
is yours.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you could just lift that out and put it somewhere else.
No,
You're not like, no, that's permanent, mate.
Yeah, that is. It's all about the onion.
General information: heat, drought, and salt tolerant.
Okay.
How's my hair? Do I look alright?
Yeah, your hair looks
grey, but
absolutely
you're good.
A little grey?
Yeah.
Well, you just turned 50, you know. He can't make it through the night anymore. He has to get up and have a pee.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah.
I did. It took 2 weeks, just about 2 weeks, and then I had to get up in the middle of the night and go pee.
You know what?
It's
going to get worse. It's going to get worse, my friend, I'll tell you.
Bullshit. You guys are too old.
Now then, mate. Down here we got these.
Okay, yes, so we have the onions.
Okay.
Right?
Ognons.
Now, where do they come from?
Mr. Coleman's garden.
Okay.
And if you notice, we have 3 rows of garlic. Now, Mr. Coleman's garlic, my garlic, which is good and strong, and then Mr. Coleman's garlic again. And then these things, what I don't know if you can see there on the label, it says not too sure. When I planted them,
Not too sure. That's on the label.
but I was not too sure. But it turns out these are honking big, ginormous onions what aren't allowed in the onion growing contest because of steroid use.
That's right, yeah, they are the Kelsays. They're not allowed in that competition.
Yes.
Okay, let's move down a bit, very professionally here, and the next...
Well, now obviously these would be radishes because...
Oh, obviously, yeah.
And this would be my attempt at carrots.
Well, they're doing all right, mate.
Yeah. Now, if you notice the spacing on the carrots...
What spacing?
Yeah, it's called seed tape.
Oh, okay, so...
Pre-measured, precisely put...
Now, do we know what these are?
No.
And next door, what we got there?
Well, now these are... in Canada, they call them beets. Where I come from, it's called beetroot.
It's called beetroot where I come from too, mate, yeah.
And then most of the time you have beetroot made by Watties out of a can, wafer cut, tastes delicious, but we're going to make our own.
Make his own.
Going to get a serrated knife and cut them.
Yeah.
And this, Dezzy, is something that I'm not growing.
Yeah, this is celery. And now to grow celery, you're supposed to get your daughter's hair elastic, and as it gets a bit bigger like that, you put the hair elastic around it. And you've got to keep it tight. And then what you do is, as it gets bigger, instead of cutting the whole thing off, you cut the ones around the edge, and then you take them and you eat them.
Well, I did know that you had success last year with your celery, that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure, I am confident, I am a celery growing expert.
And here we have...
there'd be a couple of zucchinis that I got from the Colemans.
Okay, and there?
Well, that's a camera.
Yeah.
That just grew out of the garden by itself.
Okay, that's...
Also from the Colemans?
That's fair enough. Now, in the bin.
Well, in the bin, yeah, that's 3 different kinds of cucumbers. And for all of the Coleman fans there in the UK, we had to do it. Went against my better judgment, but we have...
You bought some cucumbers. You bought some cucumbers.
English.
Because mine failed miserably, and yours are doing fine.
On the long English.
Have you seen my long English?
No.
Do you want to?
No, I'd rather not.
We're not recording this, eh? This is
Yeah, it is. Okay, and then down here, buddy.
Oh, yeah, so then we have, now the beans of some sort, they also came from the Colemans. Okay, so now we have peas. Now, if you, here, I'll just, so, Mr. Coleman's peas.
Let's stay with the ones that I saved from last year. They're
Nice and bushy.
Hurst green shaft, Dezzy. I've educated you.
And then we have peas planted out of a package by Mr. Coleman. Then we have
I think it was by Sarah.
peas planted out of a package by Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. You're the poet in my heart. But there are things growing out of the cracks down here. What would these be, Desmo?
Those would be strawberries.
How long have they been there?
Oh, 14, 15 years.
Me.
And what?
They keep growing back all by themselves. Totally natural. Or more weeds from the Colemans.
Well, that's not from the Colemans, that's mare's tail. I think that comes from Mick Watson, actually. Mick Watson, you're not the only problem with mare's tail.
Mick Watson, you bugger!
Okay, that concludes the 3-foot tour, and we'll get back to you in a minute.
Yeah.
What's in blue? What's in blue? What's in blue? Just like you'd expect at the Schwab household. It's beautiful.
Why, thank you.
Well, for those people that are not too sure about what the old herb garden is all about, we have garlic chives. Extremely garlic flavouring.
Now, yeah, and they're perennial, right? They
Yes,
come back
they
every
just
year.
come back.
It tastes
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
And then this is the oregano stuff,
Why are you pulling it out?
because I'm going to show the sage.
Oh.
See, there used to be sage here.
Oh, very
then-
wise.
Look, and then it got hacked back. Look, we even found the label that we knew what it was sage. Oh shit, that smells good.
It does, doesn't
You
it?
can't
Yeah.
swear.
Oh, bugger.
It's gonna...
Then
Now,
we put the oregano there, and then we got a little bit, well... yeah, that
well, what was that?
We don't...
Or
oh,
a little
it's
bit
that.
of cilantro, yeah.
Oh,
Put
okay.
it back with its family.
Yeah, it's going to grow over there. And then we have some rosemary, that came from the Coleman.
Like
And we have
everything
some
else.
parsley that,
Came from 99 Nursery.
yes, that was actually store-bought, that we
It looks
wanted to
pretty
keep
good.
out of the way.
It's looking real good.
And then we actually have another, if you see this, we have another rosemary that got accidentally bought at a nursery because we forgot we had rosemary from the Coleman. And then we have a little bald spot here. and a
Did that
bald
come from the
spot here.
Colemans?
No, that come from, yeah. We're going to get a couple of different kinds of basil. Oh, and this is a pepper. We're not sure what kind of pepper.
It's a pepper.
Yes, it
Yeah.
says pepper on the stick.
Yeah, where did it come from?
The nursery of Coleman.
We've gone through all the gardens, but I haven't checked this out. They look like carrots. Explain.
Well, you being the avid golfer that you are, Mike, you would appreciate the fact that Desmo grows golf ball carrots.
Oh!
They need a little bit of thinning, but when they start going, oh, look, there's one in there. Look at that bugger. And then that's going to
okay.
go around. It's going to be the size of a golf ball. And then it tastes just like a carrot.
But they're a different color.
No, they're orange. They're not white like a golf ball.
Okay.
They taste like a carrot.
Just fun.
And you can't tee off with them.
But you can in winter.
But you
can play in the snow.
But you can.
You can play in the
Well, yeah,
snow,
you wouldn't-
orange
yeah,
balls.
you wouldn't lose it. Yeah.
No.
Well, maybe we're onto something.
That concludes the tour, the Sunday afternoon tour of Dezzy's back garden, and right now I think it's time for a beer. Oh, yeah.
It's a bugger.
Cheers.
Hold on.
Cheers.
Budweiser.
Oh, they taste great.
That tastes all right.
You know what? It's refreshing.
If you've enjoyed this video, please don't bother leaving a comment, liking or subscribing. Why did I agree to do it?